Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of where Lee wasted his money buying a BMW, you know? Sad, but true. Anyways, so it's time to figure out what's happening to old girl. We already know what happened. The camshaft broke, the bolt backed out of the cam gear. Hold on. You got the cam gear. So, what was happening was BMW like to do these silly things, right? Where they make these cam gears and then they make these really weak bolt torque to yield or whatever. So somebody, whoever serviced the car, must have over tightened the bolt and the bolt snapped like right here. So it just like, and then it lost compression. So fingers crossed, we're gonna hope that we'll put a new bolt in, time it, and it still has compression. Chances are, I don't know. To me, the chances are very low. I don't think that's gonna have compression from my dealing with engines. I'm pretty sure this is an interference motor. Y'all can correct me. Anyways, next up we have my guy, Booster Beamer from down the street over here. See him over there? In my toolbox, stealing stuff to help me out. So he already started. He took apart the intake. He's gonna put a new timing gear in there with the bolt, well, the used timing gear with a new bolt. He's gonna time it. We're gonna cross our fingers and hopefully have compression. I'm gonna go over there and do something else because if I work on this, I'm probably gonna throw it away.
All right, so what we're doing now, basically what happened, I don't know if Lee already explained, but the Vanos, which is basically like VTEC for BMW, the bolt that was in the middle, that holds it, literally snapped in half. I guess it's because Beamers hate Lee, I guess. Every Beamer he gets, he has bad luck with. This is the old one. This is what it looks like. This is what happened to it. So luckily I was able to retract it out the camshaft. Now we're gonna put the new one on, time it, and hopefully it didn't bend any valves, because if it did, then I guess he's gonna put an RB in it. I don't know. Okay. So now what we're doing is we are setting up the cam locking tool. That way I could be able to take out this camshaft positioning sprocket, which is the Vanos. And then after that, I'm gonna adjust the cams to be where they're supposed to be at top dead center. There is a special pin. It all comes with your timing tool. There is a special pin that you take. There's a cover that sits behind the starter. You take that out, this pin slides in, there's a hole on the flywheel, and that marks top dead center 100%. And then after that, you just make sure the cams are in place, put the new sprockets on, torque them, and tension the chain, and we should be good after that. So hopefully, no bent valves. If it's bent valves, then I guess either we find another motor. I don't know what Lee wants to do, but
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This should be a good motor though. These are very reliable motors. It's very rare I've seen something like this, but it does happen. I'm not saying no. I guess we just gotta stay positive and see what happens.
Ain't nothing positive about a BMW.
Shut up! This is why you only have bad luck with them.
It's positively leaning to the wrong
That's
side.
why you only have bad luck with BMWs. All my BMWs, knock on wood. Where's their wood at? I've never had any issues with my cars.
That's why they're not boosted.
They are boosted.
You don't want to boost the car.
Yes, I do. The X5's turbo.
Factory turbos.
No, it's not actually. Upgrade.
Arcade Tunes, where you at, bruh?
Yeah, hit me up. I need a new tuner. Okay, so now after I got the sprocket, so obviously when the bolt broke, the car went way out of time. So now what I have to do is get cylinder number 1 on the piston on top dead center. There is a pin that aligns there, so we would confirm with the pin. And then after that, I will reposition the cams to where they need to be. There's gonna be a marking on the cams. Here, I don't know if you could point the camera. It's on this side, so if you see there's gonna be like a, it's hard to see on camera, but there's like a barcode right there. That's supposed to be facing upwards. So this has to rotate counterclockwise. And then the same thing with this one. Once that's there, we put the locking tools and then it's good to go. So let's do that. And oh, also another thing. There is a exhaust side and an intake side. So that's something that a lot of people miss. See, this one is exhaust, EX. And then this one is intake. Right there, IN. Alright, so we got some bad news. I was trying to turn over the intake cam so I could position the timing tool, and that sucker would not move. So we were looking it over and ended up basically getting locked up on number 5. So this thing is probably gonna need a motor. It either had oil starvation or something. I don't know what caused it, but I guess we're gonna have to dissect the motor to further see what else is wrong with it, or just, my opinion, just swapping another motor. So that's the bad news, unfortunately. I was just hoping it would have been a simple, and which makes sense why this broke. The cam basically was locking up and putting too much stress on the bolt, and the bolt snapped in half. So I guess I should have looked at that first, but it is what it is. Luckily we didn't have any money in parts other than the bolts, which cost like $9. So I don't know what Lee wants to do. Hey, where you at?
He's over there.
Let's just show them. So it literally ate right through the cap.
Hold on one second. There you go. Damn.
Like burned right through it. And you can see that it got so hot that the color of this, it even smells burned, but the color of this is a little darker than the rest of them. If you want to show them what the rest of them look like. But see how these are like more of like a brown caramel color. And this one's like way dark, so it got super hot and like burned. But yeah, I was having issues turning the cam. Lee came over and we looked at it, and cam was locked up.
Y'all should have saved me from buying junk. That's what should have happened.
You were yelling at me about the E46 and you buy
it's
this.
such a bad investment. Don't talk, boy. You was about to buy some junk with twice the price of this.
Twice the price.
I'm gonna kill cameraman. You better not take it out. He's about to buy some junk E46 that he tried to drive here and it didn't make it a block.
I still got my money back.
At least I got to drive up and down the street.
Hey, I got my money back.
This still worth more than yours broken.
Do you have your money back?
No, but I can afford to fix it.
This is true.
You want to swap?
It's your fault.
You never asked me. You just pulled up to my shop with the Beamer. I'm like, what the hell is this garbage? Hey, snap on.
That has warranty. This doesn't. Just push it to the back. We'll figure something out later.
You gonna RV it?
Yeah. That's what the people want, but that's not what I want.
Would have been cool.
Alright, so Boosted Beamer is packing up.
Yeah, I get to go home now.
Any final words you want to tell the people?
Don't buy junk. Don't buy junk like Lee. But nah, we're gonna see what we could do with this. Hopefully we could do like a very budget friendly rebuild, I guess, or I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do, but that sucks. That really does suck. I'm bummed out actually. I was trying to just time it and hopefully like put the valve cover back on. That way Lee could go and drive it and have fun with it. But I guess that's not what's gonna happen.
Where people want to go to?
Oh
like
yes.
that?
So if anybody needs some, I only do BMW, Mini Cooper, and Rolls Royce because BMW owns all 3 companies. If you need any work done, my shop name is Boosted Beamers Inc. My Instagram is boosted_beamers3. And I do have a website, Boosted. What did he do? I do have a website, boostedbeamers.com. If you need anything done, I like people to preferably message me through Instagram. It's a lot easier for me. But if you need any work done, do not buy junk. Do not bring me junk to my shop. Like this guy right here, like junk.
Alright, on a side note, yeah, he's a good BMW mechanic. I do see a lot of BMWs driving up and down the street, but it's probably because they just break all the time. So it's not his fault. He fixes it.
I don't care. I make good money on them, so it is what it is. So what?
Nissan and Toyotas are way better. That's what this is bringing it
Toyota
down.
is better than Nissan.
All my Beamer people, bro, y'all know
Nissan,
I like my E92, bro, but
Nissan is garbage.
it's only because it got an RB in it.
That's the only one good motor that Nissan ever made.
Oh, ooh,
RB26 and RB30.
And you guys made
That's
none.
what every no. Bull. We have plenty good.
Y'all made
motors.
one and sold it to damn Toyota. The B58.
We made plenty good motors. I can name them all. Okay, S55, N55.
Like, share, subscribe, guys.
Man,
We'll be
whatever.
back. I
Don't
don't know
listen
what
to
I'm
him.
gonna do with the BMW. I'm gonna go inside and cry and drink my coffee. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with it. I don't know. Y'all comment below, tell us what to do with it. We'll think about it. Stop saying I have a spare RV, because I do have a spare RV now.